With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question given is, if the particular reversible reaction Kc given 57 at 355 degrees Celsius and another Kc is 68 at 450 degrees Celsius, then, okay, so we need to find the sign of delta H. That means delta H is positive, negative or 0. Okay, so we know that the relation between equilibrium constant and enthalpy and temperature is log K2 by K1 equals delta H naught, okay, divided by 2.303 R and T2 minus T1 divided by T1 T2. Okay, this is the very important relation between equilibrium constant and temperature. Okay, so now we can easily predict the value of delta H here. Okay, so let's see here. Now suppose according to the given condition, Kc is, that means K1 is how much? K1 is 57. Okay, K1 is 57 and T1 is how much? 355. Okay, 355 degrees Celsius. Now K2 is how much? K2 is 68 and T2 is how much? 450 degrees Celsius. Now always remember, with increase in temperature, okay, suppose we have process is endothermic. Suppose our reaction is endothermic. When our reaction is endothermic, then with increase in temperature, our K equilibrium will always increase. And suppose if reaction is exothermic, when our reaction is exothermic, then with increase in temperature, our equilibrium constant always decrease. Okay, so this result comes out from this equation. How? So let's see how. Now first of all we can easily predict our answer. What is our answer? Because as we can see, with increase in temperature, then temperature increase from 355 to 450. Our equilibrium constant is also increased from 57 to 68. That means reaction is what? Reaction is endothermic. Okay, reaction is endothermic because with increase in temperature, our equilibrium constant is also increased. So reaction is endothermic. Endothermic means delta H naught is positive. Okay, because for endothermic reaction, delta H naught is always greater than 0. So obviously answer is B. Now let's see how. How is B? So suppose that this equation, okay, log K2 by K1. I'll write here again. I'll write the equation log K2 by K1 equals delta H naught divide 2.303 R, and here what we have? T2 minus T1 divided by T1 T2. Okay, so now K2 is what? Our K2 is 68. So that means we can write the log K2 by K1. What we can write? We can write log K2 minus log K1 because this is the property of log. Okay, so here we have delta H naught 2.303 R, and here we have T2 minus T1 upon T1 T2. Okay, so now K2 is how much? Our K2 is 68 and our K1 is 57. That means here we have K2 is 68, okay, and K1 is what? K1 is 57. So this number is always positive. You can check. This number always comes out to be positive. Similarly, here T2 minus T1. When we are talking about T2 minus T1, so here what we have? So our T2 is 450. Okay, so our T2 is 450. And what is our T1? Our T1 is 355. T1 is 355. That means this number is also comes out to be positive. You can check because 450 is greater than 355. Okay, so this number is also comes out to be positive, and this is also comes out to be positive because we are subtracting higher number to lower number. Okay, that's why both are comes out to be positive. So obviously this here we have also positive. So here we have this number is positive, and here we have delta H naught divided by 2.303 R, and this number is also positive. So that's why what we can say here, this number is when we multiply with this positive number, this is something positive number, we don't know, we don't need to write the positive number. Okay, so we can easily predict here 2.303 R equals delta H naught. So obviously delta H naught also comes out to be positive. So that's the reason why delta H naught is greater than 0 for endothermic process. Okay, this is endothermic process. Okay, because delta H naught is comes out to be positive here because all values are positive. So when equilibrium constant is increased with temperature, then the process is endothermic, and for endothermic process delta H naught always greater than 0. Okay, and here delta H naught is less than 0. But here process is endothermic because with increase in temperature our equilibrium constant always increase. That's why reaction is endothermic. So which option is correct? Option number B. Yes, option number B should be our answer. Thanks.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.